What's up, everybody? That is Bree Jones.
Nice, and that's Austin Von Johnson.
Cool beans, and together we're
Nice.
Cool beans. Guys, welcome to the Quarantine Shopping Network. This is a cool little thing that we got going on here, where you can support local artists that want to stay in business through this quarantine period.
Yeah, COVID-19 is not so great for
Kind of a jerk.
art
Kind of
or
a jerk.
entertainment at all. So we decided to put this together so that artists could display some of their work while staying at home, and we're going to do all the dirty work.
Yay! The
But we're ready.
super dirty work.
All right, so first up,
Cool beans.
we have
Well,
stuff.
one thing I want to do, I think we should do some shout outs to the Lounge at the End of the Universe. Jen Adams and Lounge at the End of the Universe
Yes.
has been super supportive of just artists in general through this period. That's where we are right now, is Lounge at the End of the Universe. So a big thanks to them and their crew. Also, they have a Patreon now.
They do have a Patreon.
Yeah.
You can go and support the lounge and what they're doing at Patreon/Bengal Tiger.
Bagel Tiger.
Bagel Tiger.
Yeah, it's bagel.
Like in the food.
Like an everything bagel tiger.
Okay. See, now I thought we were gonna try to do the whole like tiger thing off of this Tiger King, but we're gonna go with Bengals.
We can still do
It's
that. There's
bagel.
just a lot more cream cheese.
Oh, Austin. That's why we
I haven't
hired
seen
him.
it yet. But also a big thank you in advance to all the artists. We have a lot of artists that are participating in like this like shopping network episode. Because this is going to be a running thing, so yeah, big thank you to those who have like submitted their artwork for us to sell for you in a very comedic fashion that is just full of production value and amazingness.
And this is a comedy show because what we do comedy.
Yeah.
We're improv comedians, hence
Yeah.
the nice cool beans, and we will make this as fun as possible.
Yeah, so enjoy.
Get your credit cards out.
Get it. Yeah, speaking of we're going to be selling some items to you guys. How do people buy these items, Bree?
So you go ahead, you can comment during this live feed at all. We'll hear some shout outs and you can definitely claim that's mine. But in order to actually get the product, you need to go to loungeboise.com, and in the menu, you will see QSN store, and all of our products are up there ready to go, and we'll probably be adding more as time goes on.
Yeah. Many of these have a limited quantity, so
These are
Get 'em.
one-of-a-kind items.
get them.
mostly.
Yeah, get them.
Also, a big thank you to Aaron.
Aaron Farnsworth's
Our
first
very-
Patreon.
Yeah.
Yay, Aaron.
Well done. Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, buddy. Cool beans. Yeah.
Any other preliminary announcements?
No, this is the preliminaries are knocked out.
Done.
Doing it.
Should we show some artwork off?
Yeah, let's jump on into it.
Now we're gonna start off with artwork you can wear. This is done by Anne Marie Beck. We have a couple up here right now. I have this lovely infinity scarf, which means it's forever. It never stops being a scarf, you guys. It's these lovely kind of lilac and pink colors. And she hand crocheted this. She did. Austin,
Wait,
did I just break your brain?
Hold up. If it is an infinity scarf that goes on forever, at what point did it stop being the material that goes into the scarf and become infinity scarf?
This is this kind of stuff that threatens our friendship. Huh? So this is an infinity scarf. She has it for sale for $49.99 today only.
Whoa!
Originally about $100, but
Yeah.
today only it's $49 or $44.99.
That is a smoking deal.
It is because it's a forever scarf.
And I can feel the softness through my sanitation gloves.
That is.
Feel the
accurate.
softness.
I can
Do
feel
you
that.
want to feel the softness? Buy this scarf. It goes on forever, much like our friendship.
But you know what? Anne can't go on forever unless you purchase stuff so she can buy more knitting materials and crocheting materials. You guys, we need you to keep art alive through this quarantine.
Yeah.
We're now miking my belly, so Austin, why don't about we show off your item?
Yeah, let's. While we get some, we are starting off hot with the technical difficulties. It's cool.
Cool.
So this is another beautiful scarf / shawl item. We have some nice little faux fur poofies because every great shawl has poofies.
Yeah, why don't you model it for the folks at home? This is
I'm going to model it in such a way that it doesn't touch anything other than these gloves.
I've already broken that rule. So this one is $59.99. Originally about $1,000. Yeah, and we're slashing prices today and today only.
We are taking these prices out in the backyard and burying them in the sandbox.
It is one of those things you want to tell your kids that it went to a farm, but nope, this price is $59.99.
That's one thing that I really appreciate about this particular scarf is that these faux fur balls never went to a farm. They are faux fur, so if you are a vegetarian or vegan, at least these balls will be fine. I don't know about the rest of the item because I don't know how knitting works.
Yeah, I tried once. My fingers hurt real bad for about 2 weeks, and I had half of a washcloth. So props to Anne for making any of this physical and come into being. Like, good for you.
The amount of patience it requires to perform art on this scale is immense. I can't really do it. I have severe ADD. Oh, wait, there's more items.
Oh my goodness. Austin, why don't you show us what else she has created? Because you know what? In this time of quarantine, we need hand protection. Is that right?
Protection, specifically on the hands, not on the fingers. Why? Because this is the coolest way to wear gloves. What we have here are super cool little knitty gloves that cover up your knuckles, so that you can be a hardcore with crocheted items.
And for today, she has given us these 3 pair. We have the light gray, the charcoal, and it's kind of like an ombre brown gray combo. All of them being $14.99, and they just. You are so incorrect. It's unfathomable. Today only, $14.99. She stitched these just for this show. Just for this. She made them in like less than a day. I was so proud of her. I was like, Anne, girl, you're going to make this show happen. We're putting you on first.
Let me tell you something about this particular one. This is great because this actually mixes your gray and black tones with your brown tones. So if you're the type of person that likes to wear not just one color, I don't even know why I'm talking into the webcam. I'm hoping it can hear me. But yeah, you can mix this with your brown belts and your black belts, and that goes for shoes.
I'm definitely wearing a lot of dark blacks and grays, but I would pull this off. I would definitely pull this off with the brown added.
Yeah, so definitely take a look at these. These are beautiful, beautiful items. The cool thing, this one, another thing I really appreciate about these is while there is a definitive thumb hole in many of these items, there are also multiple other holes. So if you happen to be the type of person that has like 23 fingers on one hand, this is for you. This is for you. You sea urchin of a human.
Another great thing that happened was she has used kind of a stretchy acrylic machine washable material. So even if you have these really big man hands, you can still wear them. We have sizes posted online. You're ready to go.
Cool beans. Oh, wait, where's that? Yeah! Another thing we have, transition.
I can do this. I can do this. Look at that.
We have koozies.
We have forest green. We have a little bit of a rose, and you can put it on your coffee cup or your water bottle or whatever you want to keep protected from the germs. And it has this beautiful handle, just right in. It's built right in.
It's built right. It's right in there. It's built right in. If you've ever been thinking, how can I turn this red Solo cup of Coors Light into a little bit more classy, maybe warmer drinking device? We have the answer right here with these very nice crocheted koozie gloves. These are super cool. I really want one of these.
They're fantastic. Also, this is the only pink one we have left in stock, and I know rose gold is very hot right now. It's very hot, and
Who's gonna get the pink one?
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Is it gonna be you? I don't know.
Okay.
I believe these are $7.99. I left my price over there.
Yeah, go check your price. Transition.
I was right. They are $7.99.
Nailed it. So yes, go and pick up these awesome crocheted koozies and gloves and shawls and infinity.
Infinity scarves, you guys. And that is all the items we have today for Anne-Marie Beck. Up next.
Wait, real quick question. Does
Questions?
Does it, like, do we have contact information for Anne-Marie Beck, or like
I have
an
her email, but I don't know that she wants me to give out her email
that's
address.
fair. I just wanted to double check. I know some of the artists that we are going to be showcasing today do have like Instagram handles and things. So if you're interested in learning more about them and who they are, you can go and like follow them on Instagram. Artists love that, you
Yes.
guys. It's literally it's like
all about eyeballs.
Yes.
And every follower is 2 eyeballs most of the time.
yes.
So that's definitely what we want to be all about. Up next, we have a Boise icon that you can take home, you guys.
Like, wait, you can take
You
home?
can take it home. You can buy a little piece of Boise and hang it in your living room.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Yes.
We'll be back. Hi guys, welcome back to the Quarantine Shopping Network. I'm Bree Jones, and that's Austin Vaughn Johnson.
Hi guys, how's it going? We're Nice Cool Beans, and we got items for you today so that you can support Boise artists during this time of not funnery.
I love that, not funnery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just add that to my vocabulary.
Yeah.
How much does that word cost?
That word is free. Just any.
For you guys.
Yep.
Today
yep.
and
Here's the
today
thing,
only.
though. Anytime you use it, you have to tag us in the use of that. So make sure to at Austin Vaughn, but it's a 4, or at Brie Amused for use of the term not funnery.
Not funnery.
Not funnery.
Or for sure funnery.
For sure funnery.
Depending on if you're having fun or not.
Yeah, that's the big
Ooh, fun
deciding
or not,
thing.
that's like an astronaut of fun. Which is perfect because we're at the lounge at the end of the universe, all things weird.
I
and
have
I need
not
an
had my
astronaut of fun.
mind blown like this since we did the Eternity Scarf.
Eternity scarf. All right, Mormon guy. Anyways, let's talk about one of my next favorite items. It's by Lorraine Plaxico.
Ooh, that's fun to say too.
Yeah, right, try it out.
Plaxico.
Plaxico. Lorraine
Plaxico.
Plaxico.
Lorraine Plaxico.
Now, if you don't remember your luxurious drives down Vista Avenue,
Yeah.
this will remind you every day, because this is a nice little painting that she did of Betty, a Boise icon who lives on Vista Avenue. She's
Yeah.
always pumping away at that laundry.
Right over there.
Yeah, and in this particular instance, she was dressed up for Pride. I believe it was 2019. It might have been 2018. But you could have Betty at home. We have 3 different variety of prints. We have the 5x7. We have the 8.5x11. And we have the 10x13. All right, and these colors and everything are so well. Now, these are prints. They aren't the actual painting.
Right.
But you can definitely... Can we get a close-up on this? Some of the colors, some of the various
We gotta
things
bring it
that
over
we
there.
got.
Okay. I'm just gonna take this big one. Oh, we got it.
Now,
It's already
you can
been
see,
done.
You can
Production value.
You can see a lot of the texture. You see a little kitty cat, got a little bit of bubbles. Now the 5x7 today, we're gonna sell it to you for $5.99.
Are you kidding me right now?
$5.99.
Are you kidding me
I'm
right now?
not kidding you. I'm not even remotely kidding you.
I
And
haven't had my mind blown like this since the Eternity Scarf.
I'm gonna just keep blowing it all day. I'm gonna blow the crap out of you, Austin. So if you need to take a piece. Is it something
What?
I said?
No, I
All
don't
right.
know.
And then we have the 8.5x11. That one is, you know what? Guess how much the 8.5x11 is.
All right. So if how much was the other one?
$5.99.
I'm still okay. Okay. So if that's five.
This is an original piece of artwork.
$613.
Oh man, don't ever go on the Price is Right, because this is $9.99.
What?
Right.
What?
Okay, and then the 10x13, the larger one, is gonna today only.
Yeah.
Today only.
$79.
Not even close, Austin, because it's $14.99.
My goodness, that's quite the deal, you guys. And here's the thing: like, if you're a fan of Boise, you need one of these little prints. And the cool thing is, they're super versatile, right? Like you could put this on your refrigerator. You can have a little piece of Boise framed on your refrigerator.
Did you just say refrigerator?
Yeah, refrigerator.
I've never heard anyone call it a refrigerator.
Well,
I've
it's
heard
because
fridge
most-
or refrigerator, but refrigerator is
Yeah.
a new one.
Well, it's because a lot of the things I put in my refrigerator, I'm fridging them for the first time. I don't have to refridge them.
Fridge, yeah.
Yeah. So, but maybe you are so in love with Boise that you want a little piece of Boise on your tombstone. What better thing to put than this print of Betty the washerwoman?
Especially if your name is Betty and maybe you're sick right now.
Very good, very dark, good point.
You're welcome.
Technically, I brought up the tombstone.
You did.
I did the darkness.
Yep, you and your eternity things. So with this, it's great too as a welcome to Boise piece. Maybe you moved here just in time for quarantine, right? Because this is one of those things. Our airport is right at the top of Vista, and our downtown's right at the bottom. So you're gonna pass Betty doing her laundry.
Yeah.
No matter what, you guys. No matter what.
all of these items that we're going to be selling today make super great gifts. No matter who you're giving them to.
But
you know?
especially, please try to give some gifts to people with March and April birthdays, because bummer, man.
Yeah,
Bummer.
seriously.
God.
March and April birthdays suck right now.
I'm so sorry. You know what? Let's sing happy birthday to all of those people right now. But instead of you people, we'll put in Betty.
Yeah, sure.
Let's sing it.
All right.
Ready?
Happy birthday
to you. Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday
to you. Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear
Betty.
Betty.
Happy birthday
to you. Buy birthday gifts for people that are struggling right now in this quarantine period. They can't have a party. They can barely have cake. And they need some uplifting Boise love from Betty the washerwoman.
Oh, I love her. She's so colorful.
Yep.
Anything else that we want to show off for Lorraine Plaxico? Or say or do?
Lorraine Plaxico has a wonderful name, and she's great.
I've met her.
Oh, really?
And I mean this in no offense at all, because I loved my great-grandmother, but this is like the same person. I thought I saw a ghost. It was crazy. But she has such a great spirit, obviously, because she's painting so lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved meeting her, and I'm so glad that we have her art today for sale, and I'm so glad that you could have her art at your home.
Lorraine Plaxico, if you're watching right now, thank you for touching the lives of wonderful people like Bree Jones, and I hope to meet you someday.
She's great.
When it's safe to do so, in a 6 feet apart.
Definitely
Kind
far
of.
away.
But I want to see you and give you an air high five.
Up next, you guys, we have one of my favorite things. It's going to be a great activity for you to have during this quarantine. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. We nailed the timing on that. Cool beans. Guys, that's Bree Jones.
Nice. And that's Austin Von Johnson.
Cool beans. Together we're
Nice.
Cool beans. And this is the Quarantine Shopping Network. Shopping. I keep missing the G. Shopping Network.
Shopping.
Yay! If you're just now tuning in, this is an opportunity for you to support local Boise artists that really need to keep their business running during these quarantine times.
We all know that painters and crocheters and all these different photographers, entertainers, which is a big one right now. How many shows did you have cancel?
49 and a half.
Yeah, flabbergajillion for me too.
Yep.
So this is something we put together to help artists. We wanted to get their stuff in front of you guys. And right now we have one that's pretty great because it's going to give you something to do during the quarantine.
Super cool stuff here, guys. These are coloring books.
Yeah, by Tiffany Eller.
Coloring books.
Things are happening.
Does that look better? Cool. We're getting the A-OK. Are we like super... Oh, we are... Oh, we do look... Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to the Quarantine Shopping Network.
We're not that kind of cam
We're
girl.
not that kind of show, but we're going to pretend for a moment.
For a sec.
For a second. If you're an artist that has merch or things that you make and that you want to sell to people, contact us and we will do it for you later.
Yeah.
Because right now we have a specific amount of people that have already sent in and submitted their art for us to sell on the Quarantine Shopping Network, and you can actually purchase it online. What's the website again, Bree Jones?
Go ahead, go to loungeboise.com, and right in the menu there's a QSN store, and all these items are available for you to take home.
Take us home.
And go ahead, you're going to be able to come down by appointment. Please call ahead or call the number on our door, or else we're not going to let you in. Come and pick up your item, but bring your growler because they're still doing growler feels.
Growler feels. You can refill your growler.
Fill it up.
Feel it up.
They also have canned what are those? Canned alcoholic beverages. And
can you buy those by the case?
Yeah, she's selling all sorts of stuff, but we're gonna get details about that on the next commercial and tell you more.
Guys, that's awesome. That's super cool. Anyways, we have coloring books.
We do. We have coloring books. These are by one of my favorite people. Another one that I've met. It's Tiffany Eller.
Tiffany Eller is such a wonderful spirit.
She's all about cute things and puns. So she's definitely my kind of lady.
She's the creator of the Idaho Pun Slam that happens right here at the Lounge at the End of the Universe whenever there's not diseases.
And she also took her time and energy to create a full coloring book. This isn't just like 2 or 3 pages. Okay, this is a full
coloring book. I love this.
It's called Little Cuties.
Because they're little and cuties.
They are pretty cute. She also has drawn some of these little cuties on some windows for Tree Fort. Remember when that was going to happen? Anywho, Tiffany did some great art on a window. I'm not sure which one, so drive around downtown Boise till you spot it, because you need something to do.
Stay in your car.
Definitely don't leave your car, or you're a bad person. Bad. But you can be good if you buy one of these little cuties. They're $24.99. That's less than $1 a page.
That's like 1% of what I thought they were going to cost.
Oh my goodness! Which I can't do math. You were a math major. What is the other 99% equal it out to be?
Well, 1%. I mean, 24. I thought that it was going to be like $2,499.
It's not. It's $24.99. But
at this point, I just want one of the viewers to check my math on that. Is right. We got tech guys.
We're getting nods. We're getting
it.
nods. That is an affirmative amount.
Doing math live. That's always dangerous.
You guys, this coloring book, we have 10 for you today. Only 10.
Only 10?
Only 10. And I'm
We're gonna
sorry.
have like.
I found out at the break, okay, because we started with 25, and you guys bought up 15 before we even started.
Way to go, team players!
You jumper aheaders. You used to read ahead in school, didn't you?
I don't know if that would fall into not funnery or lots of funnery. What was the other word we came up with? I don't know. I'm trying to do a callback.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something
Something about an astronaut. This one is gonna lay down now.
Okay. You know, I've been flipping through a few of these, and I'm really enjoying. Like here, one of my favorite ones is right here. This one. I don't know if this can be seen. Can this be seen right now, tech people?
Thumbs
Pretty
up
good.
again.
Okay, cool. It's a person that is lifting their head off of their bodies.
I haven't seen that one.
So
That's
cutely.
good.
It is adorable. It is super cute. So if you want to teach your kids or yourself about anatomy, get this coloring book.
My favorite, I had two favorites. We have a close-up, I believe, over on our close-up table of the worst example of, what's it called? Social distancing you could ever do. They're definitely in a beautiful embrace because the little cuties are on a mission to teach us that all shapes, sizes, and experiences are valid and worthy of adoration. And it's just so sweet what she did. But and see, my favorite is just this guy who's alone. I named him Ted. And you know he's full of love. That's why he's alone, because he doesn't want to kill you. And so
He has a little heart.
He does. He has a little heart.
Oh.
And he has his eyes closed. He's just dreaming about you. And he wants to come meet you in your home, and you can color him. You can just fill him right in. Can we get a shot of this guy?
Wait a second.
Tiffany Hazmat Austin, and now I want to know, Tiff, did you do that on purpose?
Did you do this on purpose?
Is that me or is that a?
Are you trying to say I'm alone? He even has gloves. Has gloves right now. This is I am every white guy with parted hair.
Oh, and I'm getting. Guys, I think we've sold 5 more. Oh my goodness!
5 more. Buy these right
Oh my
now.
goodness, you guys! If you need a coloring book, you got to get one before they're gone.
And everybody needs coloring books. We all have children. I have a baby. He can't color very well right now.
He can watch you color
You
yourself.
could watch me color. I would probably do it. The other thing is, like, sometimes you may pick one of these up and you'll be flipping through and you'll be like, oh God, there's only legs. But that's because Tiffany is encouraging you to be creative also.
Okay. That gave me a heart attack.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Bree's a little bit like triggered anytime limbs are just lost.
For sure, but you can't tell today.
Yeah. She's pretending for the next.
We'll do a close-up later. We'll do some jokes.
Probably hour. Anyways, so yes, you'll be able to create your own little cuties. She's drawn the feet for you / legs. Also,
and I bet you after quarantine is lifted, if you've colored your coloring book and you want to come to an Idaho Pun Slam, I bet you Tiffany would even sign that for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Make
that's
sure
a
you
really
tip
good
her
idea.
though, because she's trying to make it through quarantine.
Yeah, exactly. So buy her stuff.
$24.99.
$24.99 to get the super cool coloring book with a tons of. I just realized that they have the names.
What? Their names?
There's names on these.
What?
I don't.
They're on the other page.
They're on the other page.
I'm a self-diagnosed dyslexic, so I've been practicing ignoring letters my whole life.
Oh, look at Barb doesn't like to listen to people.
Oh, Barb.
I think that's Barb. Barb could be on the next page. We'll have to ask Tiffany.
Oh, your name is Prost.
Yeah, it could be.
It's Prost. No, it is.
Oh,
yeah, it's Prost.
Is Prost the one on the other side? Ask Tiffany.
Anywho.
In fact, you can visit at Body Story Podcast on Instagram. Follow her and ask her these really tough questions during these tough times.
You know, what were you feeling when you drew this little cutie or that little cutie? Those are some good questions. But you can only ask her if you buy coloring book.
Buy coloring book, because then you'll see exactly how to follow her on Instagram and ask her great questions and compliment her on her incredible art. Was that? Okay, this is. Look at that.
That's a little cutie.
It's a little. I feel like I'm spoiling too many. Too many. Buy buy the coloring book.
Okay, sorry. Yes, buy the coloring book. I just got word that we have another Patreon donation.
Patreon!
Big thank you to Haley Lenhart Weiss, girl. Thank you for supporting the arts. And you can go ahead and support Haley Lenhart Weiss at Blue City Artists because she is also an artist in this time of need. Giving. Look at that. It's a big circle of
They're doing
giving.
a super cool thing right now on at the Blue City Artists. Is it at the or is it at Blue?
I think it's Blue City
It's
Artists.
Blue City. The point is, she's doing these super cool showcases where she's showcasing local entertainers that have been out of work because of COVID-19.
Yep.
So go like them on Facebook, like them on Instagram, follow them, and big thank you to Haley Lenhart Weiss
for
being an awesome
using
patron,
our
Patreon.
Bagel Tiger,
Bagel
not
Tiger.
not Bangle.
Tiger. Extra cream cheese with chives.
I like a cinnamon raisin bagel tiger myself.
I like sunflower bagels.
I've never had that one.
They're really good.
Are they baked inside or on top?
I don't know. They're just.
They're your favorite.
I like sunflower seeds. They're one of my go-to special foods that I eat while I'm playing games and driving.
All right, you guys. Up next, we're going to have more art. Go figure.
What?
More art that you can take home. We'll be right back.
What's up, everybody? We
Welcome
are
back.
We're back with the Quarantine Shopping Network. This is a super cool thing that we're putting together here at the Lounge at the End of the Universe, where you have the opportunity to support local professional artists here in Boise, Idaho. We have tons of great art that we'll be selling. You can actually go online. Now, I know that some of you might be tuning in just like right now. Like, you just got here, you know, it's like, lunch ran late, you know, and you're like, what'd I miss? You can actually still purchase any of the items that are still in stock by going to
loungeboise.com and go ahead in that menu. There's QSN store. That's all the stuff we're going to be selling today and today only, because this is the only shot you're going to have to get any of these things until we maybe do this again in the future.
And speaking of doing this again, if this is something, if you're an artist out there and you have merch, you have art that you've created and that you kind of need to sell, and you would like to sell it in a super fun like format,
environment
like this,
like a comedy
and have us
show.
do it, because we'll do it for you.
Go ahead and submit. Go to events LEU, like Lounge and Universe, eventsleu@gmail.com to submit for this show specifically.
Boom.
But if you're a performer, maybe you're a rapper, a comedian, a singer, a pianist, a Bob Ross, a Skrillex, whatever, okay, you can have your own live show. And to submit for that, you go to info@loungeboise.com, email, and Jen at the Lounge will definitely get back to you, and you guys will get a whole show in the works. You get to produce your own quarantine show. How
Seriously,
cool is that?
there are so many super cool like live stream events that are happening right here at the Lounge. And if you have questions on any of this, you know, feel free to just like comment here in our live stream that's happening right now. You can message the Lounge Boise on their Facebook page, email, replay.
Yeah, we've had
like
some
what's
great
happened,
artists
like
thus
just-
far. We've you can go back and watch some of the live streams that have happened. We had Helium Shelium. We had comedian Matt Bragg. We had Lyric. Sorry, one Lyric. We had Crux.
It's not the same
and
thing, just
them.
over and over again. They're
Those
very
are all
talented.
different groups. That was a fun mesh of words to say. I'm pretty excited about
Yeah,
that.
no, you did a really good job. Good job.
Oh
God!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Get out of the way, Austin. I love you, Mom. So sorry.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Crisis averted.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. High five.
Now my sanitize. So yeah, guys, if you've missed any of the items that we've sold thus far, go to the Lounge at the End of the Universe website,
which
that
is
you can shop.
loungeboise.com.
Get it. And you can go to the QSN shop where you can purchase stuff that we still have in stock. And if you have questions about how to pick up and you know, if you're viewing from out of state, just coordinate that with us. We will get all that taken care of for you. Let's. What do you say we move on to our next item?
Items.
What?
Did you take your DMT today?
Oh, every morning.
Every morning at 10 a.m.
It helps. It's like coffee for me.
I'm so glad I got fired from work, because now I don't get. That's great.
Day jobs are different now.
So yeah, the next artist we have is Jacob Carley. Now we have a bunch of different, beautiful, strange, crazy things from him, mostly in canvas form or tapestry form. And I believe these are 36-inch by 36-inch tapestries.
What?
With grommets for your hanging capabilities.
Heck yeah.
Or like wear like a bandana so you don't sneeze on Nana.
Ladies
That
and
rhymed.
gentlemen, if you are looking for art that you can stare at and metaphysically dive into, this is the art for you.
Yeah, he also has a number of different prints. These are all printed on the different canvas and tapestries. They're varying prices. but they are on sale today. We have 10% off, so go ahead, go online. They range anywhere from $59.99
What?
to $200.99
What?
and 99.
Whoa!
Just tack all those 99 cents because these are one of a kind. We're not selling two of anything. There's only one.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Good. So much super cool art, you guys. If you need a very handy mask or bandana during this time of quarantine, if you want to spruce up your artist studio, or maybe your yoga studio, or any other kind of studio, this is the great pieces. These are things you can do with it.
This one and one more we have over there we'll close up in a second, but this one reminds me of those. Remember those magic eyes? You remember those?
No.
No, like where it was like a thing and like you'd do one of these and then like a thing would pop out at you, like a rose.
Oh!
Remember those books?
Yeah, I usually just crossed my eyes a little bit
That
from
kinda
far
works.
away. From at least 6 feet away.
Do we have a close-up on the other one? Over yonder?
I don't know. Got 3 thumbs up. Nailed it.
So let's show them what we got.
Yeah, super cool.
So yeah, this one is one of my particular favorites. Look at all those super cool colors. I just love the way they come together. Very calming little things. I can see this in like a nice kitchen or maybe on a back porch that kind of matches your floral designs. Maybe even in a bathroom. Who wouldn't love to look at this while they're on their toilet?
That reminds me of a big old gem. That's what that is.
Ooh, because we're here at the Gem Center for the Arts Lounge at the end of the universe. Slower.
Okay, don't judge my displaying abilities. I'm really good at what I do. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
What
hop
else you got for us,
online.
Austin?
What's that?
What else you got for us?
Oh, there's some more things over here. Look at this. This one is super cool. It reminds me of like if you cut open a citrusy fruit and put Jell-O in the middle of it.
Ooh, those are delicious for Thanksgiving dinners with the
Yeah.
parents.
This also looks like the eye of a fire elemental.
I got this
Where
one.
does your imagination go?
This one's like a drippy paint or melted zombie flesh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Who doesn't love?
Oh, sorry,
melted
it's sideways. There we go. Now it's anti-gravity dripping paint. I'm just going because these
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and
These
I
have
don't
a-
think that Jacob will be mad at you if you put it how you. Oh,
That's how I told what side was up. It hangs. Look at that. They're
Awesome.
pre-ready for hanging.
wait a second. Do they all? They
What?
all come with wires.
You could get a wire with your canvas
With
print
your
today.
Canvas. Let me just check this.
Flip that baby around.
That has a wire too. Are you bad at hanging stuff up because you feel like you constantly have to get creative, and every time you use those little plastic things that have the screws that go in them, you end up tearing massive holes in your drywall?
Or that's the one time you hit a stud.
Use the wire!
Look at that. So yeah, Jacob Carley did some acid and then made art for you guys. So that's cool. That's some cool stuff. And I believe he's a resident artist here at the Gem when it's not under quarantine.
It's all yeah. He tons of things. Jen, have you guys done shows? Have you've done like done shows for Jacob? You can also follow him on Instagram at Eternal Return 128. Eternal.
Oh no. You guys, on that note, we'll be right back because I broke Austin.
Welcome back, everybody. That's Bree Jones.
Nice, and that's Austin Vaughn Johnson.
Cool beans, and together we're
Nice.
Cool beans. Guys, welcome back to the Quarantine Shopping Network. This is a super cool program happening right here at the lounge at the end of the universe. Champions Artistry. Lounge at the End of the Universe. Jen Adams and her crew, so awesome. Big thanks to them. You can support the lounge by getting a growler refill. They have growler refills happening right now, 10% off.
10% off.
Super cool. Plus, they have a Patreon to support everything that's happening here.
Okay, this is crazy.
There's tons of cool, like little perks that you get as Patreon members because we're constantly doing live stream events here through this quarantine stuff. And
you would not believe what a Patreon membership gets you.
Yeah, it'll blow your mind.
Because you can go back on the Facebook and the Twitch and the whatever they're streaming on and watch all this stuff again, or you can watch through Patreon and get some high quality, high definition.
Literally, both of our faces will be photoshopped over with higher definition versions of ourselves and at other times, different celebrities.
That, I hope we can actually make happen.
That is mostly not true.
So go ahead on to Patreon and it's, okay, get this. It is Bagel Tiger. It's just one Bagel Tiger. It's not Bagel Tiger. It's just Bagel Tiger. Patreon.com/ Not Bengal Tiger, which would make sense and is a real animal.
Yeah.
No, we've made up our own animal.
Puns are fun here.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Which I'm just going to throw that into, you guys, Pun Slam.
Yeah.
Pun Slam happens here every month. I think they're going to try to do some sort of online April, and if not, we'll see you after quarantine sometime to pun it up.
Yeah. In fact, Tiffany Eller, who puts it on, was one of the artists that participated in this whole thing. She has a super cool coloring book. Assuming there are some left, you can still go online to the Lounge at the End of the Universe store and buy them if they have them still. But we might not. There's limited supply of all of these things.
Yeah, we were having a crazy sale, and they were going like hotcakes.
Hot cakes!
But we have new art for you.
New art, ladies and gentlemen. So these pieces are from a photographer here in Boise named Lila Stryker. She is straight up amazing.
I thought it was Lila Ray.
Yes. So you can track her down at Lila Ray Photography on Facebook.
She's one of those cool two-name people like you, isn't she?
Probably.
Is it Ray Stryker or Stryker Ray?
I have no idea.
It's like Sugar Ray, but strikey.
Yeah, and an E instead of a Y because
again, self-diagnosed dyslexic. Don't care about the letters.
Yeah, Lila doesn't frost her tips. That's a Mark McGrath reference. I love that one song that Sugar Ray did. I Just Want to Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the
all you 90s kids are laughing. Everyone else is just like, what are they
talking
about?
Who is Mark McGrath?
So
he's old.
Enough about him. Let's talk about Lila.
Yeah, so she has these incredible portraits, you guys.
They are all, except one, they're all 8 by 12 inches, which are going for usually $420.
Yeah, $420.
But not today.
Not today.
Not today. Today they are $19.99.
$19.99, you guys. That's ridiculous.
$420 down to $19.99. I don't even know what kind of savings that is, other than absurd savings.
That's like 401 cent savings. $420 down to $19.99. Pick up some of these, and these are all limited supply. We have one. We have one that we have 2 of, and it's what?
The monkey.
That monkey.
And you guys, Lila was bitten by this monkey.
She probably was. She took this because she doesn't believe in killing animals. So she took this photo and so that you can hang it up on your wall. It's revenge at its finest.
This is one of my favorites. And there's only one of this one again. This could be your Canadian boyfriend. And he's even on his cell phone. To prove that he calls you and actually talks to you and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. I named this one Mark. He's definitely out of Quebec, and we're gonna meet in person one day, maybe.
Yep.
What do you got over there?
I wanted to showcase some of these ones in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot which ones were up there, but literally these two are some of my favorites in the whole frickin' thing. This, like, look at this. Look at. It's like it's this super cool church. Are those the Northern Lights?
Also known as the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't know where this was taken, but I'm going to guess where it was taken.
North.
I'm going to guess where it was taken because so Lila is a staple of the local film and photography community. She does a lot of work for like the Sun Valley Film Festival.
What?
She's also a DP. She's a cinematographer. And I believe it was, I think within the past year, she traveled to Iceland to shoot a feature film. And I would suspect, my guess, she didn't even tell me this. This is just me being a fan.
Stalker.
You need to be a fan too of Lila, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's taken from Iceland, and that would explain the Northern Lights.
And yeah, they're telling us that you sold that so good.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Well,
It's gone. But good for you, guys. We had a hidden box somewhere else, and there's one more.
what? Get online right now and buy it.
$19.99.
$19.99.
I personally really like this one. I don't know if it's also in Iceland, but there's a lot of aperture happening. She did a lot of burning and dodging around the edges somehow with
aperture
her fingertips.
and
You're definitely seeing a lot of the
ISO.
lighting. With the mountain. I love the greenery. It's a nice pop because I kill a plant just by looking at it. So why not hang your greenery in a photography version?
We never let Bree into a Zamzows.
No, I applied there, and my cover letter definitely expressed too much about my killing of plants. So go figure.
What's a cover letter?
This guy doesn't have
I'm
a
an
day
artist.
job. Am I right? What's the
This
wrong
one,
end?
okay, what I love about this is just like how much it captures rustic America. Now, this could have been taken in Iceland too, but it still captures rustic America because of how rustic it is. So yeah, we're here in Idaho, and let's be honest, Idaho is it's
beautiful.
It's beautiful and rustic and rural, and if you want to capture that and
you
put it.
haven't been outside your home in a little while, maybe you're forgotten.
Yep. Buy one of these photos and stare at it.
Preferably not Mark, though, because I might take Mark home.
You might, Bree might take Mark home.
And I believe we have a
We have some
close-up of
super
our
cool ones over here.
Favorite shot, Austin.
Guys, look at that.
That is a seagull eating some ice cream.
Is it chocolate? Tell me it's chocolate.
Some ice cream. You realize how hard it would be to capture
This moment. Do you realize how many hours, possibly days, went in to the capturing of this photo? And even years, because not only do you have to have this opportunity happen, this once in a lifetime opportunity of that seagull eating your ice cream, but also the amount of professionalism that goes into just being able to capture an image like this.
You can look right into that bird's
Right
soul.
into the soul of the bird and know its name. Look at it. I would screw up the white balance on something like this, and you can have this amazing photograph for your home if you go online and buy it.
And I'm guessing by the terminology wrapped around the cone that this is an Icelandic bird as well.
It's probably Icelandic.
What?
Who knows?
What?
When are you going to see an Icelandic bird?
Never.
Right here.
Except now.
Except now.
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
Just
And it can be yours forever if you buy it online. Seriously.
And what's
super cool.
this? You would think this would be on sale for its original price
Of $420.
You would think because of the time and patience it took to get this Icelandic bird to taste her swirl cone. But today, it's $19.99.
$19.99. What's up?
I also really love the capture of motion. His feet's off the ground. I'm sure his wings are up in the air.
It's a bird. It's flying.
We also have one triptych, you guys. Now, a triptych is when you take art and cut it into 3. Austin, can I borrow a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Now,
What's this called again?
Water in motion.
Oh, okay. That's
And
not what you said
Oh,
before.
it's a triptych because there's 3. Try it. It's a triptych. And I don't know if these are right side up or upside down or in the right order, but you can choose whatever you would like.
Just message Lila on Instagram and she'll tell you. She has over 1,000 followers.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm jealous. Some
Yeah.
of her followers, come follow me. Thanks. So this triptych is on sale today. It's usually $532. Today and today alone, $29.99.
Shut up!
Whoa!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut
Buy
up!
this triptych.
Yep, it's great. I didn't spit on it, and it's not quarantined. It's fine.
Yep.
We got more. We got more art.
We got more. I love how climactic we got with this one, and then have more. We have more though. We have more though. Super cool things happening. More rustic. This looks a lot like Iceland. That's very Icelandic. Look at that. It's the red door. It's the red door. In many movies, the red door takes you. You know what? It's just a cool picture.
It's a great picture. I like this one because it reminds me that you shouldn't have friends right now. You know, just a couple of chairs and a table.
Put it
6 feet apart.
Put it on your door, outside of your door, and it keeps people away.
Put a table and chairs on your door. How crazy is that?
Buy this photo, and then buy the chairs and tables in the photo.
What?
Put the photo on the table of chairs.
Whoa.
And chairs.
It's like Inception or something.
Wait. Hold up.
No.
Because if it goes in, and then it creates an infinite loop.
Anywho, we have some great photography by Lila Ray.
Follow her on Instagram, you guys. Follow her on Instagram. She is straight up amazing. Buy her things. Her Instagram account, I'm looking it up right now. It's Lila Rays, at Lila Rays, Rays, LILARAYS on Instagram. Follow her. Yeah, well, on Instagram it is.
Just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys.
We got great stuff. Go ahead and get Mark. I'll let him go. I'm already in love, so I'll let someone have it.
Yep.
Maybe like Beth Norton, Enzo Benzo, any one of you
Anybody
guys.
else that's watching this live stream right now. And for those of you who are just now tuning in that may have missed like some of the things that we have showcased earlier on in the show, you can still buy those, assuming we still have them. So go to loungeboise.com /QSN
Don't slash.
shop.
Just go to the menu like a normal person,
Yep.
and then there's a QSN store button, and we'll be right back with some more beautiful art that you can wear.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to the Quarantine Shopping Network. We're how you doing, Bray?
Whoa, man.
Do you understand eternity now?
Eternity, infinity, Eric Larson. Just all
of the mysteries of the universe
Pretty
just
much.
listed in.
I feel like I crawled into his brain.
Wow.
That's saying something.
Yeah. Excellent. I'm using right here one of the art pieces that we first referenced in our Quarantine Shopping Network.
Now, Austin, did you buy that, or you're just showing favoritism?
Favoritism.
Okay,
is
okay,
not- I mean,
okay.
but it's such a strong. I'm just saying, it's cool.
It's cozy.
We showcased this at the beginning of the show. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping somebody hasn't purchased one of these, because otherwise, now I'm just teasing you. But yeah, this is a crocheted little. You can turn any cup into any cup that doesn't have a handle into a mug. And so yeah, do you regularly drink out of red Solo cups and people give you crap about it because they feel like that's not good enough for Chardonnay? Guess what? You can put a mug koozie on it that is
You Chardonnay
knitted.
sayers.
You Chardonnay sayers. So yeah, it's super cool, and you can go online and buy it.
I'm glad that's not full, because you've been waving it all over the place.
I get fancy with
'Cause
my
you're
Chardonnay.
A real lush. Okay.
Yes.
What do we have right now? We have Grrr Studios. That's Gurr. Grrr. Now, he is an artiste that is in this 3D world, you guys. For real. Now, if you haven't been to the lounge or the gem center, his art is everywhere. He has murals up and down the staircase. He has murals in the bathroom, which really, really trip you out when you're in there doing
Bathroom things.
And,
that.
And you can also have the chance to sit at this very out-of-this-world piano that he's painted. And if you want a little piece of his art in your home, on your refrigerator, we got some of that.
There's magnets. The cool thing, what I really like about these magnets, though, is not only are they magnets and they'll stick to your refrigerator, but some of them are actually made out of metal. You know what that means? They become shurikens.
I don't know what that means.
It's a ninja star. Here's the thing, you guys. We're in quarantine right now, and we need home protection. Not only can you pick up these super cool magnets, but if you practice with all that time that you have at home, they can then become little tiny weapons that you can get off your refrigerator.
See, and they're ceramic,
Some of them are, yeah.
and so they'll maybe shatter into your enemy's face.
Be mindful of that. Know the weapon that you're wielding.
Yeah. And these are very, very reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Today only.
Right. I mean, what are these? Like 76, 77 bucks?
Usually they're like 80, 89.
Whoa, even I was
It
off.
depends on the art. It is today only $9.99.
What?
$9.99.
$9.99?
$9.99.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculously true.
Whoa!
And I'm currently wearing these glasses, so these look extra fun. I can't get that one out, but
That's
this
fair.
one is really tripping me out because he has some of these glasses, Grrr Studios, because they went ahead and did this amazing 3-dimensional thing. And you really need the glasses to be able to see the full effect of the 3D.
It's cool because it's like art with a secret.
And this one right here, how much do you think that is, Austin?
I mean, just let me take a closer look
Wait,
at
wait,
this. I'm gonna Antique Roadshow this thing. I'm not gonna use your glasses. What are you? Are you trying?
This is gonna be a solo show before you know it.
I'm gonna Antique Roadshow this here, and I'm gonna say this is.
You're wrong.
About $329.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You've been wrong all day. And that in your hands. $34.99. Don't throw the art.
I won't. $34.99. You get an amazing piece of artwork. You can put it on your house wall, on your wall in your house. And not only that, all of the 3D ones come with little 3D glasses so that you can wear those constantly.
Yes, my pair not for sale.
Her
and
pair
then
not for sale.
We
These-
also have, and there's a number of the 3D and this one called Singularity.
Singularity.
For sale. He's made a few different prints for you guys. This one is 15 of 200.
Well,
And
oh, that's cool. So you can know which number
yeah,
you have.
He's signed them. He's named them. They're quite beautiful, and you can have this beauty in your house with you.
Do you have trouble picking your lottery numbers? Buy like 8 of these.
Great idea, Austin Von Johnson.
I'm full of ideas.
This Singularity one is only $24.99.
Okay.
You're really full of yourself.
No, Jen's laughing in the back, and it made
She
me.
can laugh. Let her laugh. This is a comedy-ish show. It's been a long day.
Oh, it's been a long day. We've been having a lot of fun.
Go ahead and follow GURR Studios at GURR Studios on Facebook. And
They got a lot of
they'll
cool
give
stuff,
you a card,
guys.
which is also 3-dimensional.
Whoa,
so go ahead
blowing
and-
minds with science.
What kind of magnets we got? What's your favorite?
I actually there were some. Where'd they go? I mean, I like these that kind of look like
Yeah.
space. Yeah, super cool.
He does a great job at recreating space. I'm not going to call him GURR. I'm going to call him GERD. You know what I mean?
Whoa, I don't get it.
You don't get the eternal GERD? Yep, and with that, I broke Austin. Guys, we're going to be right back. We got more great stuff for you. Go to loungeboise.com. Get your shopping on.